Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like
Blood of Jesus on me.
that take us higher.
In today's video, guys, I just want to share with you just the simple little things that I do here on my channel. So I've been collecting these things. I absolutely so in love with that. I picked this up for £1.50 and it's so cute. This is corn fed. Yeah. I've been reflecting as well, mainly on my channel, kind of thinking if I should really carry on. Happy spring to you, my friends. I haven't been doing much for spring. Easter gone, so I didn't make any Easter video, but it's still spring, so I guess I can still tell you happy spring. I've got a ranting video for you, so hope you enjoy, because I know some of you enjoy my ranting, including myself. I enjoy watching back my video of me ranting. How sad is that? But anyway, who used to read these books? Who used to read them? If you are from back then, like if you're a 70s baby like me, or 80s, or maybe late 60s baby, Mills and Boom. As a teenager, yeah, come on, don't shy away. Comment below, tell me in your teenage years, do you used to read these books? They are literally just been thrown out because no one reading anymore. Everybody get their love story from the internet. You know, this is where I used to get my love story from. Mills and Boon. Yeah. Hello, my beautiful friends. Hello, guys. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to another one of Classy Andrea's video. If it's your first time here, of course, my name is Classy Andrea, and on this channel, it's really about my life. My life as a Jamaican immigrant living here in the UK for many years. When I say many years, I mean like many years. I'm in my middle age now. I came here when I was such a little youngster. So I'm more British now in terms of the amount of time I've lived in the UK and Jamaica. So I've lived here more years than in Jamaica. So that's why I said many years. Yeah. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. It's a beautiful day. The sun is nice and I love it like this. Yes, it's definitely get me energized and have me thinking more clearly. And so yes, so here comes the thoughts. And I am really thinking of if I should really continue on with this channel. I don't know. I love making videos. I love the editing process and stuff like that. I love to, you know, make a video and look at it and say, I did that. I am self-taught. No one showed me how to do editing or how to video stuff and things like that. I just do it from the love of my heart. And that is why I've been continuing to do YouTube. But I am now thinking of signing off permanently, guys. I'm thinking of saying goodbye to YouTube, just as my channel is like blowing up in terms of growth, even though I don't get too excited about the growth, because some of these so-called growth or bots, they're not real people. I would just wish YouTube would just send real people my way and not this box, not giving me growth that is not authentic. But for those of you who are real, thank you so much for subscribing. And that's why I continue, because I've realized there are some real people come on here and they do enjoy my channel. Those of you who comment, some of you don't, you get in touch with me on my Instagram and my other platform. But I would have rather you actually, you know, do it on YouTube. But and never mind, as I said, I am not thinking of probably closing this channel because I'm more getting into reading again. As you can see here, I have been picking up so much books everywhere I go. These books are literally for free at the supermarket now. It doesn't show you that so many people are not even reading anymore. Because one time I could go to the charity shop and you'd probably pay a pound something for these books. But no, they're just giving it for free. At the supermarket, there is a little book section there where people just put books in there, and you can put a little money for charity in the box. There's a little charity bin there, and you can take whatever books you want. And so yeah, so these books here I've been picking up and I've been reading them. This is the latest one, The Lost Winter. As you can see here, I'm thinking of getting tucked in and give it a good read. And so my attention is elsewhere these days. Yeah, I'm not really feeling that drive to do YouTube as much as I used to, because I don't know. As you know, I left the partnership program, and it was a big decision for me, because I wanted people, especially family members like my mothers and stuff, my mother, one mother I got, can freely watch my channel without, it being interrupted. And a lot of time, other people who watch it, they just get turned off. They say, there's too many ads on your channel, Cass. I can't really enjoy the video. So I actually do it for them. And in return, obviously, I do get something in return for doing that from the loyals who is communicating with me elsewhere. So I'm probably, maybe I'm saying too much, but this is my channel, and this is about Classiandra, and I will rant if I feel I need to say something. So yes, that's probably what it is for me now. I am like thinking of actually closing this channel, even though I was also thinking of getting back into the partnership program and see if I can make some money there. So there's conflicting thoughts that's going on in my head about my channel, and also about the time. I think that as I get older, I realize that I need to spend my time wisely. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say here. I need to spend my time more wisely, and making videos takes a lot. It takes a lot, and sometimes I don't even know what kind of video to make anyway. Yeah, sometimes I don't know what kind of video to make. I'll mainly do garden videos and cooking and stuff, but I just get bored myself. I cannot do the same thing over and over. I get bored, really, just doing the same thing, gardening, cooking. I like can do different things, and that's why the channels that do a lot of different stuff is more attractive to me. Like the returning home to Jamaica, their channel is very, very watchable. Yeah, it's really watchable, because every video is something different. The experience returning back home, and going to the shops, food prices. Talk about food prices. I am going to share with you a shopping list that I did today, and I can't believe the amount of money I spent on just a small amount of grocery. So those are very watchable, and I might think of doing that as well. Like go home, return home to Jamaica. Maybe that would make my channel be a bit more interesting. I don't know. But yes, I said I'm more reading books and stuff. And this is a really good book here. So this is the Doctor's Book of Home Remedies for Women. I mean, it's this really, really good. Look at this. I got it for free, basically. But most of all, guys, and I also took up a French book here, because I'm also training myself to speak French. You can't believe in that. Jade is so good at it. I mean, I'm struggling to pronounce the words, these French words. And even my son, who have a disability, he is learning French quicker than I can. I was like, wow, why am I so slow at pronouncing these French words? So as I said, my time is taken up. But what I want to share with you as well is that I am getting back into reading these love books, because I don't have a man. Maybe one day, I don't know. But anyway, maybe I'm saying too much. But these love books remind of me when I was a teenager, when my older sister, she used to have these books tucked away and reading them. And when I was younger, I used to sneak and peep and actually have a quick read. Mills and Booms. Yeah, you remember this book here? Anyone who are from like my era, who were born in the 70s or the late 60s and 80s, these were the books we used to read. These were the romantic books we used to read. Remember, guys? I never used to read. I never got them. My sister used to have them. She used to buy them because she's older than I am. And their friends at school used to loan me some. And they were pretty good to read. So I'm getting back into reading some romance, Mills and Booms. Yeah. So as I said, yes, I'm thinking about it. Comment below. Tell me what you think. I know that those loyals going to say, come on, Classy Andrea said it so many times and you still post. I don't know. I just feel like maybe it's coming to end, like, they're in life, there's a beginning and there's an ending. There's an open door and there's a closed door. And sometimes you have to decide that the door needs to be closed. And you can always close it, not permanently, you can reopen it. So that's where I'm at right now. I am thinking of saying goodbye to YouTube. Because YouTube is promoting too much of the toxic channel. Not just me saying goodbye to YouTube, is also me not watching as much YouTube channel anymore as well. Because as you go on your YouTube page, the toxic videos is just too much, You cannot even watch your regular videos. You're not even being recommended videos like your gardening videos and stuff. There's a lady that I watch all the time, Maureen, Woman Garden Channel, and Garden Answer, and who else again? There's a few garden channels that I watch. Like, I watch those channels because they're very informative and they're entertaining as well. And, they are just my kind of channel. But it's just mainly those ones you'll see come up in my page. But most of the time my page is toxic videos. Lots of toxic video also from Jamaica as well. I mean, really toxic content which I don't want to be exposed to. So anyway, that's me going on. But never you mind, I noticed my channel is growing like real fast. In the last probably a month or so, I was able to grow, my channel grew to about how much is it? Where's that now? I think it's at 14k. It was at 12k something. So evidently the channel is growing, but I'm not excited by how it is growing in terms of it seems like there's a box on my channel. It seems it's not real people, because I can't understand why somebody would subscribe but yet still there's no interaction going on. You know what I mean? So if people were interacting, I know other people say they don't want to show their footprint on YouTube. A few people communicate with me on Instagram and on my other page, on my other social page. They got me there because I've been advertise my Instagram anymore on here, because I don't do Instagram as much anymore either, because it's so toxic as well. All these places are so toxic. Twitter is toxic. Well, old Twitter, what's it called now, whatever. It's just so much toxic content out there, and I really want to take care of my mental health, guys. I really do want to. I just don't want too much of this information out there, too much of this content getting into my brain. Yeah, but anyway, that's me having a little rant. Maybe I should open a ranting channel. Maybe that will do well. But I also want to say thank you to all of those who take the time to watch the last video. My daughter graduating from her master's program. I mean, wow. I'm so proud of my daughter. I'm so pleased we were able to together, because we work together in terms of, pushing her, keep her focused, motivating her, when she feels down about something. I was like, hey, you got this, you are my child, share some of my stories with her as well. so she don't feel as if the end of the day, you know, it's just her. Just have to make her realize that it's life, you know. Sometimes you achieve something or something, you fail at something, doesn't necessarily mean that it's permanent. It's just a redirection. So yeah, so thanks to those who take the time to watch the video and, you know, leave a comment and, you know, and congratulating her. That means a lot. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Look here, guys, another book I picked up at the supermarket in the free books bin. I'm going to try and cook some of these food here because I'm going to have to learn how to cook differently, guys, because Jamaican food in England is a no-no in terms of expense. It's too much money to eat Jamaican food here. So I'm going to start learn to cook different type of food. But anyway, I'm going to share with you all here. I think I spent about £75, something like that, for this little small all here. This is some soda, ginger ale, and pink soda. It looks different, isn't it? Anybody remember ginger ale? Anyway, I'm not supposed to be having these things, but as I said, mentally I am struggling when it comes on to the weather. It's beautiful today, but you know, sometimes these things, the sugar in it, give me that energy, that joy. I got you know, laundry soap here. Yep. I got sausage. Even though I was told not to eat these sausages. My mom said don't eat these things here, you know. But they're cheap. And also things are just too pricey these days, as I said. Of course, look again. Donut. Donut, guys. Oh my God. I tell you what, I have a sweet tooth. But you know what? It's in moderation. It's Friday, and so I've always treat myself on the weekend, yeah? So, donut. Of course, you know, light and fluffy. 4 croissants. Love this as well. My son loved that. Yeah, but it's not all and the softener. It's not all just junk food. See here? There you go. There's my diet. See? Now I'm going to try and cook some of these food here that I in this cookbook here, and hopefully I can make a delicious meal. These are green beans. I said green beans is really good. Courgette. They call this aubergine here, but some people call it eggplant. Don't know why they call it eggplant. It don't look like egg. Of course, see, I've got some what's this here? Strawberry. One, not bad. 150. Not much in there, but there you go. And pineapple, tin of pineapple. Coconut milk. Toilet wipes. Tangerine. And tin mackerel, 4 tin of mackerel. And yeah, just looking at this just reminds me of mango in Jamaica. Julie mango, yum yum yum. But this is not necessarily taste like the Julie mango in Jamaica, but you know, I love mango. 2 mangoes here, and you know, small baby potatoes. There's some lettuce here. This is this one is sweet, the sweet gem lettuce. Which one do you prefer, guys? Anyway, 2 different lettuce there. And wild rocket. So you see, I've got tons of vegetable here, sweet pepper and lime. Yeah. And kitchen roll. And I also got some chicken and a pack of chips and frozen sausage for 70-something pound. I mean, I don't see anything much here to make it come to that money. I mean, that's a lot of money. let's show you the chicken. So this is the chicken. I guess maybe because this chicken here is actually almost 12 pounds. And the reason why I paid that much for this chicken neck, I can get a smaller chicken for like 7 pounds, 5 pounds something. But this is corn fed. And I am more, you know, I am making decisions as to what type of chicken to eat, guys. Because the chicken that they're selling in Zomark, the cheaper one, I just think there's something else wrong with them. But I don't know. But anyway, they said this one is corn fed, and I have noticed the difference in taste. So for my Sunday dinner, we're going to have some fried chicken, Jamaican style, brown stew chicken, Jamaican style, with this corn fed chicken here. So I would definitely recommend this. Just pay the little extra money. I know that it is like another 4 to 5, no, not 4 to 5 pounds, maybe about a 6 pound more, 5 pound more to spend. But I think it's worth it. Just don't have too much, you know, because we come a foreign. And one time I go in Jamaica, let me say it clear here. My mother used to have half of the chicken and share for a family of 5. Yeah, family of 5. Mom and dad, 3 of us, 3 children, 5. Half a chicken, yeah? So we come a foreign and we want to eat the whole of the chicken. So we can go back to those days. You understand what I mean? Just me and my 2 kids. So we don't need to eat all this chicken. I mean, come on now. So this can serve for 2 dinner. Yeah? And so there you go. So off of 12 pounds is 6 pounds. So it you know, it work out the same. Let's eat nice. And just eat some more. But look, wild rocket, crochet. That can beef it up, you know? Even though I haven't done much for Easter, I did purchase these light here from, let's see if I can turn it on. Yeah, let's see if I can get it on. Primark. They're like eggs. Can you see them? Yeah. Yeah, it's so pretty at night. I did got that, and I did this little arrangement along here. Yep. This sage plant here to match fake plant, of course, fake flowers to match the sage wall that I painted for Christmas. I think it worked with a bit of gray, because there's gray. I'm all over the place with my theme at the moment. My theme is like green, sage green, you know, silver cushions and stuff, the silver curtain, which I'm going to change soon, and blue, as you can see in here. As I told you, I've been collecting those blue china ware, and yeah, so I've been collecting these things. I absolutely so in love with them now. It's blue and white, and I think the sage work with it, and the silver. I think the blue, the sage, and the silver do work. I know I got a lot of stuff. Yeah, my mother keep telling me I've got too much stuff. I need to thin them out, but I will when I get back into designing my living space again. When I got the chance to move, obviously I thin things out, and I do have a shop as well that I'm selling things on. I haven't advertised it on here because it's like too much paperwork to do it through online. I do show up at a certain place and sell stuff. So if you'd like to get some of my stuff, just send me a DM and I will tell you where you can come and purchase some of my resale stuff. Okay, so a lot of these stuff inside that I've got here, they are actually for resale. And I'm going to show you a little thing that I got recently. It's a little thing, and I don't know how much to sell it back for, so I'll show you. There you go, guys. Can you see? Some kind of lighting. There you go. I picked this up for £1.50, and it's so cute. It's not like the regular ones I've got in there, but it's so pretty. The pattern is so good. and it's in really good condition. So yeah, I don't know how much to sell it back for. I'll wait until it's increased in value. But yeah, as you can see in my glass cabinet there, I am definitely collecting these things. I think they're beautiful. So nice. Unfortunately, it's only one I got. It's not like the regular one I've got inside here, but it's very cute. Yeah, it's for resale. How's my resale going? Guys, pretty good actually. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good, I must say. Yep. If you manage to get something, like this for like nothing, dirt cheap, you can make a profit. But you have to, the charity shop these days is very expensive, so it's hard for you to do resale on charity stuff. But you can also go to car boot sale. Car boot sale is a place where you can get something a bit cheap to sell back for a profit. Yo, I guess I am giving you too much of the tea, aren't I? Yeah, basically the tea. Yeah, so as I said, it has been a lovely, lovely, lovely day. It is still very lovely. The sun is beautiful. The sky is so bright. It's feel like we're in Spain at the moment, the way how nice the sun is today. So I'll be heading out in the garden. So the next video, if I post, if I don't just shut down permanently, will be a garden video. So stay tuned and subscribe, comment, share this video with your friends and family, and yeah, leave a comment in the box below, and I see you in my next video. Maybe. Yeah. It's joy into my life. Speak joy into my day. Peace around me. I mean, that song, I wish we could play music on here. Honestly, that song is so touching. Oh my God. I speak joy into my life. I speak joy into my day. Peace around me. Da 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 da. The God is coming. Peace around. Thank you so much for stopping by, my friends. And I guess I'll see you in my next. Bye.